All right, let's jump right in. We are facing two absolutely massive, interconnected problems right now. A climate that's changing fast, and an energy supply that's, well, pretty unstable. But what if the solution to both crises actually lies in two powerful emerging technologies? Let's take a look.
I mean, just think about that for a second. What if the very same technologies that could help clean up our atmosphere could also give us a stable, secure energy future? It's a huge question, and honestly, it's at the very heart of everything we're about to cover.
So first up, let's really get a handle on the scale of what we're dealing with. Because this isn't just one crisis, it's two, and they are tangled together in a big way.
On one hand, the environmental damage is becoming impossible to ignore. You see it in the headlines every single day. Record-breaking heat waves, these devastating floods. The visual proof, from melting glaciers to the smoke just pouring out of industrial centers, it's all around us. And at the exact same time, countries all over the world are locked in this constant struggle for energy that's both reliable and affordable. A struggle that, let's be honest, often leads to a lot of tension and instability.
So, it really puts us in a tough spot, right? We absolutely need energy to live our lives, but our main sources are warming the planet. It can feel like an impossible choice. But what if there's another way?
And this is where things start to get really interesting. Because there's a major technological breakthrough that might just offer a way out of this mess. A twin-engine solution to power our journey to net zero.
This solution brings together two very different, but complementary, technologies. You can kind of think of it like offense and defense on a team. The first engine, carbon capture, that's our defense. It's designed to stop pollution right at the source. The second engine, green hydrogen, that's our offense. It's all about creating a powerful and totally clean fuel for the future.
Okay, so let's break down that first engine, our defense. Carbon capture is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. Instead of just letting all that CO2 from power plants and factories escape and heat up the planet, this tech acts like a giant filter, grabbing it right from the smokestack before it can do any harm.
And the whole process is surprisingly straightforward. First, you capture the CO2. Then you transport it. And finally, and this is the real game-changing part, you utilize it. So instead of just burying a problem, you can actually turn that captured carbon dioxide into valuable products like concrete or even clean aviation fuel. It's pretty amazing. And now for our second engine, green hydrogen. The most important word here is green. See, you can create hydrogen fuel by splitting water molecules. But the green way uses 100% renewable energy, like solar or wind power, to get the job done. And the result? A super powerful fuel where the only byproduct is water. That's it. Zero emissions.
So we have our two engines, our defense and our offense. Now let's see what it actually looks like when we put them to work and start powering a cleaner world.
And listen, this isn't science fiction we're talking about. This is a real, tangible future we could actually build. Imagine cargo ships and long-haul trucks running on clean hydrogen, just eliminating a huge source of pollution overnight. Picture steel plants, which have historically been some of the biggest polluters, operating cleanly. And remember that captured CO2? We could even use it to create new synthetic fuels, creating a truly circular energy economy. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about technology for technology's sake. It's about the kind of world we all want to live in. You know, one that's both prosperous and healthy, with clean industries humming along under clear blue skies. So let's try to boil all of this down to one simple, powerful idea, a kind of formula for the future.
Here it is. This is the key takeaway. Carbon capture helps clean up our present industries, while green hydrogen powers our future. But when you put them together, they offer more than just clean energy. They offer real security. Security from crazy fossil fuel markets, and of course, security from a warming planet.
So the technology is here. The vision is pretty clear. The final question really is for all of us to think about. Are we ready to fuel up these twin engines and start building that cleaner, more secure tomorrow? It's something to think about.